Hey guys, I'm ChosenArchitect, and this is DawnCraft. Boy, oh boy, today I have a lot of work ahead of me. I want to move base camps, and I want to move to that new village that we found, as it is a fantastic village. We'll still keep this one in mind. Hey, bud. But we're going to be moving, and, well, thankfully I don't have a lot of stuff. Now, what I've done is I ended up getting myself a backpack made up, another backpack. I have both of these now upgraded to gold, giving me a lot more storage. And what I should be able to do is pop in here, and I can then right click all of these items into my backpack, similar to if this was a sack. And there we go. And I should be able to take almost everything that I have with me and allow me to move. I think we have, yeah, just about everything here. But what I really need to do is get more storage set up. So when we get over to the other village, hopefully we can find a building that we can tear down and call a new home. If you don't remember from last episode, this is the new village, and I think it is a fantastic village, especially since it already has pre-set up stalls, which are going to be perfect for our adventures to come. This is also, I would say, a more well-defined village, and not all over the place. But I'm hoping that one of these buildings, such as this one, could become our new home. And, well, oh, that's not good. Well, maybe this isn't going to be our new home, as it's currently on fire. Can I maybe get up here and put it out? Oh boy. You know what? I think this is actually still a fantastic place. I'm just going to have to redo the upstairs. So with a little bit of my handiwork, I should be able to fix this whole area up and make it a really nice lofty storage area and retain the bottom part as well. And there we go. Good as new. And like nothing ever happened. Now this area, I definitely want to take care of. Now, loot, good loot. Looting 2 on that. Ooh, that's actually really nice to have a farmer's delight with looting 2. And this has mending on it. We get some flint and steel and flint. Very nice. And we have almost a full portal right here. Just a couple more obsidian and that would be completely full. Very nice. And this is going to be my new home for a while. Now I'm slowly but surely getting all of the stuff nice and organized. I have wood blocks right here. And then right here I have what's going to be tools and enchanted books. I have all the expensive goods here. Basically sorting things like mob drops over here. We have like animal meats and veggies, including saplings, I think will go in these too. Of course, they can be raised up as well. And then of course, bits and bobs, and everything's looking pretty good. This is going to be a really nice base storage area for us, and a place that I'm going to make nice and cozy and homey. So I was just wandering around the village and found onions. Oh, this is going to make food even better, because now we have just about every ingredient except for lettuce to be able to make all the fancy foods. Now, playing a pack like this, it's really easy to lose sight of the fact that this is still Minecraft. And well, you still have to place blocks and break blocks, and I still want to make things look nice. It's still my favorite thing to do in the game. Now, moving mobs can be quite tedious, but I think I have a solution. I do have the waystone from our main area here. And so I'm going to put this here and just name it move. Doesn't matter what I name it. But then what we can do is we can get any mob. Well, not any mob, but all of these like cows or chickens and things like that. Well, we can get them inside of a boat. And what we should be able to do is teleport with it in the boat. It's pretty interesting. So we can name it whatever. It doesn't really matter. This isn't going to cost anything as we're moving just over here. But so long as we're both in the boat, we can push this in, and then we're in. And then if I go here and I go to move, we now both teleport in with the boat. And so I just need to break the boat and, well, not kill my cow, but I need to break the boat. And as you can see, the cow is safely inside of the pen. I mean, this just makes it so easy to move around mobs. Oh, especially the chickens. Now, you know, I don't genuinely recommend starting over in a new area. I mean, even at this point, I mean, I don't know. I had a lot of things already set up, such as a mine and things like that. So I'm still going to have to get a mine set up, but this does give me a lot more space to get a farm up and running, and I think a farm is going to be super beneficial to us. Now, currently I'm working on what is going to be the garden. Now, hear me out and let the process happen. It doesn't look like much yet, but it will start to develop. Of course, these are going to be set up in a beautiful 9x9 area. Of course, the max size that a crop can grow. And in the corners, I'm going to place some logs. So right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then out on the edge, right about here should be fine. And I've got to get this sort of placed in on all of the sides for each of the units here. I'm going to call them units. Now on each of these posts that I have set up, I'm going to be placing some fence. It's going to go about 3 high, just like so. And then I'm going to cap it off here with oak logs. And I have a reason for this. Now I'm going to be lining this top section with cobblestone, even though it's normally a pretty ugly looking block, but in this pack, it looks really good with the default texture pack. But the thing is we're currently in autumn, and that means here soon it's going to be winter and it's probably going to be snowing. And, well, it's going to lead to a couple of problems, right? Our crops are not going to grow. So there is a way to get your crops to grow in the actual winter time or out of season if you're planting certain crops that are out of season. And that's to fill this all in with a sheet of glass, so long as it's not higher than 16 blocks. Now, and just like that, it's this simple to grow out of season crops. We should be able to get all of the glass placed on top. I'm not going to have enough just now, but I am about to find some sand. I'm about to head off, and hopefully we can find some sand and get that all put together. Now, of course, today I would love to be able to get all of our archer stuff together, so that way we can complete our main quest here under the getting started. We can, for one, turn in this, that way, or craft it, that way we have one. But this is what the main goal. I want to have 20 emeralds. I want to be able to craft all of these things. That way we can get ourselves a contract allowing us to trade with a Fletcher. That is my ultimate goal for today. But of course, there's a lot of side quests that I have to do today. Oh boy, just as I'm heading out, rats. Do we combat these? Yeah, it looks like we take them out. Oh! Mama Rat is not going to be happy. They might plague us. I really don't want to get hit with any kind of plague effect, and I could see that being a part of a rats mod. Ooh, okay. Where's Mama Rat? Come here, Mama Rat. I know you're here. There you are. I wonder what the rats drop. Or whoa. Or do they drop anything? Oh, they do drop something. A rat's stomach. Maybe there's something inside. Oh, that's pretty gross. Okay. I guess it was an empty stomach, unless it was a seed or something. Oh, gross. On my way to the gravel pit, I found this. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but it looks awfully spooky. So, of course, I have to come down here and explore. Okay. So we got zombies. Apparently. So it's all that's down here. Wow, we do just like little to nothing as far as damage goes with this thing. Oh, a zombie with the sombrero. Oh, that's funny. All right, at least we can attack multiples. All right, is there anything here? And should I? Oh, there's a spawner. Ooh, I broke the spawner. Let's get rid of this guy. Got him. Aha. And yes, there is a loot chest. Very cool. Okay. So this might have been worth it. Give me something good in here. And we have some boots, another shovel, and a saddle, brown mushroom, beetroot seeds, and apple. Oh my. That's a lot of zombies. Well, I'm not going that way. I think I'm better off just going back the way I came. Well, I found a beach, and well, this is going to be my life for a little while. Also, there's something kind of interesting over here I might want to check out as well. See, with these sort of buildings, you never know if they're going to be hostile or not. You just never know. Is there a door? Wow, this guy really made getting to his door hard. I guess that is a safety tactic. I wonder if there's anything up at the very top of this tower. Aha! At the very top, there's a gold block, from the looks of it, that I was able to get to. So it's like a little fisherman hut. So after gathering a few stacks of sand, I think this is going to be enough, so long as I get them all smelted. I noticed there's another one of these long tubed buildings, and well, that means a free diamond, and some other goodies as well, like amethyst. I think this time I am going to grab the amethyst crystals. And definitely the emeralds, because we're going to need that. But definitely those 2 diamonds, because those are super important as well. And then, while I'm in here, I could probably see if I can't get up here. Maybe there's something special up here? There's definitely, like, steps. Like parkour steps. That's why I was wondering if there was, like, something actually up here or not. Because I noticed there's a ladder. Wow, I don't know why I cannot parkour right now. There's a ladder. There we go. And then that leads into a barrel that has some paper in it. And 3 empty maps, which I definitely don't need. And then we have campfires. Some light sources. I guess that is it. There's just a barrel. Oh, there's some redstone components. There's another barrel. Just paper and sticks. Huh. So I've been working on this for quite a while, and did you know that your horse can be killed? Because as I was working on this, I got a message that said, your personal horse has died. No, I just got that thing. So I'm gonna have to definitely find another horse as well. So I got everything planted. So after a few hours of prepping all of this, almost everything is ready to go. Now I'm still missing a couple of crops that I'm going to need. Right now I have my onions. Oh, that's right. I should have some tomatoes as well. Some tomato seeds I need to get planted in here. And then, yeah, I think I just need cabbage. It's like one of the other plants, and I just gonna have to find that when we explore a little bit. Now, back on to the other grind. Yes. I need to get those arrows and stuff set up, which means I'm going to have to mine some gravel to hopefully get some flint. And, well, I'm going to have to go on a chicken killing, spree. Now, probably one of the fastest ways to get flint is going to be to use a cutting board, believe it or not. And we can put the material, I believe, in our offhand. And we just right click, and there's a chance for us to get flint in the same way as if we were breaking it this way. So yeah, I definitely recommend doing this. And you can just hold right click if you absolutely want to. So I promise I'm working towards the arrow, but I did go underground. And well, I'm wondering if I can get this to spawn. And then if I can just kind of set this up, I should be able to handle this in a way, hopefully, where I can take care of these guys. Okay, so there is some spiders, and of course they're poisonous ones. I should have expected that. But these guys actually drop some incredibly powerful gear. If I can just get this guy off. There we go. And get these zombies killed. And so this might be where we can exploit a couple of things about Minecraft here. Well, that only spawned a couple of spiders, unfortunately. But if we put slabs in areas like this, it gives me a little bit more of a fighting chance underground, I think. Yeah, because see, these guys are really going to punish. There we go. We just got to be careful how we do this, because they can still hit me. That guy has a helmet on, too. Yikes. But yes, we should be able to get these guys. At least I hope. Yep, after getting these guys killed, As you can see, they drop music discs and all kinds of other fun goodies. Now, mining, this is probably a bad idea, being out in the open like this, but I wanted to run out real quick and grab a few things that I seen here. Oh, and yeah, that's a spawner. Oh boy. That is a spawner. Huh. I wonder if I could get over there though quick enough to maybe break it. That could be useful. So I might have to do this a couple times. I need to be fast with this. But, oh, there we go. Oh, we got access to a chest with so many diamonds. Okay, and 2 golden apples. And then we have some diamond horse armor, which might be really useful, preventing our horse from dying. Holy loot. I will take all of that. Perfect. Just what I needed. More diamond ore. Ah, perfect. Now, in my quest, this is definitely going to help. Oh, I found this in this village. So, I wonder if there's anything else in here I could potentially take. Any arrows, my guys? Why are you always hiding? Oh, there's a diamond back here. Why are they always hiding the arrows? By the way, while I was out exploring, noticed on the beach, wild cabbage. That's exactly what I need. It was one of the last things I need. Well, it is now winter time, as you can see by the freezing water. Now, there is a trick to preventing water from freezing when it is winter time. Oh, and there's another friend. This time we need, let's see. He wants 2 cooked cod and 5 cooked chicken. And this guy is actually right here by the village. Huh. Keep that in mind. Definitely make this guy our friend. All right, Class A Stevenson. I have some of your food. And the salmon. And there we go. Companion added. And this guy has Defender Vanish. Take damage. Has a chance to grant invisibility for a short time. Doesn't sound super useful. But you follow me, my man. So now we can actually take this guy with us. And it'll keep our house company. That sounds pretty cool. As long as this guy actually sticks with me. Well, there we go. I got him home. Now to show you the little trick about keeping the water from freezing in the winter time, ignore my pigs, just put a trap door. And the trap door will prevent your water from freezing. Yeah, I have been breeding a lot of pigs. I think it's probably time to take care of these guys. Now, I do need to make a bundle. However, I haven't messed up yet with the villagers from what I know. But once we do this, we actually get the items back. So it's kind of like a free reputation grant, which is kind of helpful. Now, it does tell me that we could go a route that is kind of random to get our contract for the Fletcher, which is going to be, in my opinion, one of the best ones to go for right away. And then, of course, a cleric would be really, really handy as well for Ender Pearls. But the Fletcher, this is going to require the bow and like 20 emeralds and flint. So this is definitely going to take a hit. And the arrows are going to be a little bit to craft because I just need feathers. Feathers are, for some reason, not the easiest thing to come by. Now, I promise this new horse I'm going to try to keep safe. I'm going to try and keep it safe, for sure. And keep it in the stable whenever I'm not riding him. Okay, I started doing the quest, and I didn't realize that having just 20 emeralds on you, I thought these were going to be submit quests. But they're not submit quests, so they're just complete quests. And all of them are ringing through. That's actually really awesome because I was afraid that it was going to consume everything that we have. So this should now be complete. Actually, these are submit. The emeralds are not, I guess. So we'll submit these and submit what I have of my bows. Okay, so some of these are submit quests. Flint submit and arrows are submit. And submit quests, they do consume everything. So I've got to keep that in mind as I am submitting everything. I think I'm just missing a tiny little bit of flint. I was literally just missing 1 flint. So I get myself a trading contract. Now, I do actually have a lectern for this, and it does tell you in the quest that we do need a lectern in order to activate this. Just got to figure out where I put said lectern. So let's go ahead and place this lectern downstairs for right now. We can place it down here. And I have to sign this contract. And I shift right click on the actual lectern. And now we have a signed contract that we should be able to use to trade with our villager. And wouldn't you know it, we have a Fletcher literally hiding right here, which is nice. Now, keep in mind, you can't put villagers in a hole in this pack because there's a mod in here that's supposed to manage their trades depending on how comfortable they are. So I don't think this guy is very comfortable, but let's interact. And look at that. You can see right here, 49 emeralds. Oh boy. I think this does not mean one, right? This means it would be 49 emeralds for one. And it's also doing a trade here as well. Now, I wonder if I break this, does this reset his trades? I wonder, like it would normally. Well, as of right now, it's unemployed. Let's let it out. Should be able to get out because of the trapdoors are causing a lot of problem. Yeah, you definitely want your villagers to be quote unquote free range. Okay, so right now it's unemployed. This is still its house. Hopefully it finds, yep, it finds the Fletcher. Okay, and it still hasn't reset. Oh, there it goes. So right here, we have sticks for emeralds. That's the trade we want. We definitely want that. But I'm also noticing this guy does not sell. But that's fine. We can get another guy to hopefully sell us arrows. Now, to be fair, this is probably one of the easiest emerald trades available. And so this is definitely worth doing. And we got the first level up. There we go. And now we have griffin feathers. We'll give 4 emeralds. But you can see the prices on them are very, very high. That's too much, my friend. Way too much. Now, what I'm hoping with these vendors is that... Okay, these are trapdoors. What I'm hoping with this vendor is that I can actually place a bed in here for these guys. If this guy ever wanders out of the way. Place a bed in here for him. Like that. Okay, the bed is set. And then give this guy a workstation. If I can back here. Right? So this guy's in here. See if I can't put a workstation right there. Okay, and then make sure that this guy can get some sunlight by making sure the top here is open. And what I'm hoping is that it'll give this guy at least an area to be able to get some sunlight and hopefully make the trades a little bit better. As you can see, it can get sunlight, and that's supposed to be how the mod works that makes this work a little bit better. As of right now, this guy's still unemployed, but hopefully when the time is right, this guy will turn into a new Fletcher. So it is the next morning, and I think this has worked out perfectly. Now, this guy will probably still have some horrible trades, but let's see what the main trade is. It's sticks for emeralds, so we are going to have to pop in here, and we'll break this, and we'll just redo the trades. Oh, there's a type. Okay, bird. Oh, so we have quests now that we can do. Hunt 2 of them down for their drops. All right, I will take on your quest. Apparently hunting down some kind of bird. But we have to keep at this until we get some arrows, hopefully. Actually, this is pretty sweet. I offered, and it says unlock the fletching tab, and it says it'll take 15 emeralds to learn how to use the fletching table. So we give them 15, and the quest is complete. There you go. Have fun making arrows. Oh, sweet. And we just gained some knowledge. Ooh. There we go. Unlocked the fletching table. Huh. Archery level up. Very cool. And this guy's wanting Roadrunner feathers. Those guys spawn in the desert. Now here's the question. Was the fletching table worth it? What exactly is better about this table? Like, how do we make arrows inside the fletching table? Aha! So it makes 6 instead of 4, which I would say is a little bit better. You see the sticks go in, and then the top, and then we get 6 arrows instead of what's normally crafted as 4. So currently I'm running a fetch quest for one of the villagers to get some spruce, and this guy just traded me a castle map. That's pretty neat. I hope this castle map is actually worth it. Now, I do need to get back down to my villagers because I am working on something that is quite important, and that is completing these fetch quests for these villagers. Now, I did manage to get a villager that is trading arrows, and that is, I think, is going to be insanely important, but it did come at the cost of, well, 3 of my villagers that are in this stall. That's fine. That's completely fine, because we're going to need to be trading wood constantly in order for this to work. Now, if I go and I talk to this guy here, I should be able to give a couple of spruce logs, and the quest is complete. And then talk and say, here are some emeralds for your work, right? And it gave me a couple of emeralds. And these guys are going to every now and then offer up some quests. Like this one says, gotta, do a Roadrunner quest. This one may be like, hey, I need some other items. But once completed, it's lowering the cost. This is now 11 emeralds for 16. And if I keep doing these fetch quests, these villagers are going to like me more and more. And hopefully we can get the number way down to maybe 1, if possible. Now with that, I think I have spent more time on today's episode than all the other episodes combined thus far. And I know we didn't adventure too much in today's episode, but all of this prep work, it's definitely necessary. And I definitely like my house way better now. Now, of course, guys, this is the point where I ask you guys to subscribe. And if you would, give this video a thumbs up, as that does make a huge impact on the video's performance. And of course, guys, I thank you so very much. And to all my supporters, be sure, by the way, to check out the Discord if you haven't already. But thank you to all my supporters. Thank you so very much. And I hope you're enjoying the supporter server playing in the DawnCrafts. Oh boy, as I heard, it is quite chaotic over there. Guys, I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, thanks for watching. I swear there is nothing to see here. Yeah, nothing at all. Just ignore what's going on here.